على رسوله النبي الأمي الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. We are reading Fadail Namaz of Hazrat Shaykh al-Hadith Maulana Muhammad Zakaria Sahab Nabbarallahu Marqadahu wa Barada Mubja'ahu. Hazrat writes, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has said, Salah is the pillar of Islam and it has 10 virtues. It is a noor on the face, a light in the heart, health and refreshment for the body, a companion in the grave, a means for the descent of Allah's mercy, bringing down Allah's mercy, a key to paradise, heaven, a weight of the scales of good deeds, a means of winning Allah's pleasure, a price of paradise, and a protection against the fire of Jahannam. A person who is particular of Salah, in fact, establishes deen, and one who neglects Salah demolishes, so to say, the structure of the deen. According to one hadith, there is a healing effect in Salah. Once Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam saw Abu Huraira radiallahu anhu lying on his stomach. He said to him, "Are you suffering from stomach pain?" He replied, "Yes." Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Then get up and busy yourself in Salah, because that will heal you." Once Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam in his dream saw paradise and heard the footsteps of Sayyiduna Bilal radiallahu anhu there. Next morning he said to Bilal, "What deed of yours helped you to follow me even into paradise?" He replied, "When my wudu breaks even at night, I take a fresh wudu and say as many rakats of nafil salat as I possibly can." Safiri rahmatullah alayhi says, the angels address a person who misses Fajr Salah as, "O you wrongdoer," and one who neglects Zuhr Salah as, "O you loser," and one who ignores Asr Salah as, "O you transgressor," and one who omits Maghrib Salah as, "O you disbeliever, kafir," and one who does not pray Isha Salah as, "O you violator of Allah's commandments." Allama Sha'rani rahmatullahi writes, it should be clearly understood that a calamity is drawn off from a locality, the people of which are particular about their Salah. Wherever a locality, the people of which neglect Salah, is frequently visited by calamities, earthquakes, thunderbolts, and sinking of houses are not unexpected where people are not particular about Salah. Simply guarding one's own Salah is not enough, because when a calamity strikes, it does not befall the wrongdoers only. It affects everybody in the locality. One Sahaba asked Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, "Can we perish while the pious people are still among us?" Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam replied, "Yes, if vice becomes predominant." It is therefore necessary that other people should also be enjoined to stick to Allah's commandments and refrain from wrongdoings. Hadith number 5. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is reported to have said, "Man taraka as-salata hatta madha waqtuha thumma qadha udhiba fi an-nari haqban wal haqbu 80 sanatan was sanatu 360 yawman kullu yawmin kana miqdaruhu alf sanatin kada fi majalis al-abrar." A person who neglects Salah and abandons it, makes it qaza, though he might make it up later, shall remain in Jahannam for a period of 1 haqab. 1 haqab is equal to 80 years of 360 days each, and a day in the hereafter is equal to 1,000 years of this world. Abu Layth Samarkandi is responsible for the hadith in which the Prophet ﷺ is reported to have said, "The name of a person who neglects even a single farz salah intentionally, deliberately, is written on the gate of Jahannam, which he must enter." Ibn Abbas narrates that once Rasulullah ﷺ said, "Pray, O Allah, cause not any one of us to be wretched, destitute." He then said, Do you know who is a wretched destitute? At the request of the companions, he explained to them, saying, a wretched destitute is he who neglects and abandons his salah deliberately. In Islam, there is nothing for him. In other hadith, it is said, Allah will not care a bit for the person who had been neglecting salah intentionally, and for him shall be an awful doom. It is reported in a hadith that 10 persons will be specially tormented and punished, and one of them will be the person who neglects salah. It is said that his hands will be tied while the angels shall smite him on his face and back. Paradise will tell him, in me there is no room for you. And Jahannam will say to him, come to me, you are for me and I am for you. It is also reported that there is a valley in Jahannam named Lam. This valley is infested with serpents as fat as the neck of the camel and as long as 1 month's journey. A person neglecting salah shall be punished in this valley. In another hadith, it is reported that there is a veil in Jahannam, which is known, a valley in Jahannam, which is known as the pit of grief. It is infested with scorpions the size of mule. This place is also meant for tormenting the people who neglect salah. Of course, there is nothing to worry if the most merciful Allah pardons the sin, but are we really prepared to ask for His pardon? Ibn Hajar writes, a woman died. Her brother was present at her burial. By chance, his purse fell into the grave and was buried with the dead body. The brother realized this after he had returned home and was very sorry for the loss. He decided to dig up the grave secretly and take out the purse. When he dug it up, he saw that the pit was in flames. He returned home stricken with grief and related the story to his mother and inquired if she knew why it was so. The mother informed him that his sister used to make the salat qaza, delayed, and offered it after its fixed hours. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from these bad habits and from abandoning and neglecting salah. May Allah give us tawfiq to be punctual of our 5 daily salats. There is on one side the virtues of salah, which are plenty, and on the other side there is the azab for neglecting and abandoning salah. We have to keep both things in mind. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the sawab, the huge reward for doing salah properly, and protect us from the azab and the punishment for not performing salah and neglecting it. Subhanallah bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu.